Alright, welcome to Sport Tour on Enterprise TV, where we give you all the latest from what is happening in the world of sport. If you are joining us for the first time, please do well to follow us across all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. My name is John Olasikomi. Join me and let's ride together. Here are the highlights. Starting with local football, Super Eagles defeat Ghana to face Jamaica in final. Victor James Osimhen gets offer to team up with Ronaldo at Al Hilal for Club World Cup. In foreign football, Premier League giant Chelsea trashed Real Betis to lift trophy. Egyptian king Mo Salah emerges the highest-rated Premier League star. In other sports, Delta State on track for a record-breaking 5th consecutive National Sport Festival title. In the world of tennis, Alcaraz zoom into French Open third round as Swiatek and Zabalenka cruise. Now let's feed you with the details, starting with local football. Nigeria recorded a comfortable 2-1 win over Ghana in the semi-final of the Unity Cup on Wednesday night. The Super Eagles dominated their West African rivals in the first half, and they raised into a 2-goal lead thanks to Siri Desas and Razak Simpson's own goal. However, the Black Stars fought their way back into the contest and pulled a goal back through Brandon Thomas Asante. But Ghana failed to find an equalizer against Nigeria, who produced a remarkable defensive display to repel their attacks. The Super Eagles will take on the Reggae Boys of Jamaica in the final on Saturday. Ghana would be looking to bow out on a positive note when they face Trinidad and Tobago in the third-place fixture. Away from the Super Eagles camp, let's move straight to Al Hilal camp. Al Hilal are ready to offer Victor James Osimhen a massive package this summer. The Saudi Pro League side are also looking at signing Cristiano Ronaldo from rivals Al Nassr. Al Hilal will offer Osimhen 120 million euros over 3 years. They are keen on having Osimhen in their squad for next month's World Club Cup. Osimhen spent this season on a year-long loan deal at Galatasaray from Napoli. During his time in Turkey, the Super Eagles striker scored 36 goals in 40 matches across all competitions. With Osimhen attracting interest from other top European clubs, Al Hilal are desperate to sign the 26-year-old as they dream of having a successful Club World Cup campaign to compensate for their dethroning as Saudi champions by Al Ittihad. They have also set their sights on Cristiano Ronaldo, who hinted that he is set to leave Al Nassr. Away from local football, let's move straight to foreign football. Chelsea came from behind to defeat Real Betis 4-1 in the final of the UEFA Conference League on Wednesday night. The Blues came into the game as a huge favourite to win the trophy, but it was Betis who began quickly and took an early lead. Isco found space inside the box to set up Ezaluin to squeeze the ball past Philip Jorgensen. However, it was a game of 2 halves as Chelsea took complete control of the second 45 minutes. Enzo Fernandez, who captained the team on the night, headed in the equalizer before Cole Palmer set up Nicholas Jackson to head Chelsea in front. The Premier League side added 2 more goals through Jadon Sancho and Moses Caicedo. Enzo Maresca's men, who clinched Champions League spots last weekend, have now finished the season with silverware. They are also the first club to win the Champions League, Europa League, and the Conference League. Away from the camp of Chelsea, let's move straight to Liverpool. Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah has emerged as the highest-rated player in the Premier League this season. Closely following him is Chelsea rising star Cole Palmer, as both headlined the 2024-2025 Premier League team of the season based on average match ratings. According to reports released on Wednesday, Salah, with a standout rating of 7.61, tops the list, while Palmer secured the second spot with a 7.33 rating, underlining consistent performances throughout the campaign. Also featuring in the team are top performers like Manchester City Erling Haaland 7.32 and Wolverhampton Wanderers Kuna 7.32, alongside Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak 7.30 and Liverpool's Luis Diaz 7.21, completing a formidable attacking lineup. The defensive unit comprises Crystal Palace, Daniel Munoz, 7.11, Everton's James Tarkowski, 7.09, Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk, 7.07, and Fulham's Anthony Robinson, 7.07. Brentford goalkeeper Mark rounds off the team with a rating of 6.99. Away from foreign football, let's move straight to other sports. The 22nd National Sport Festival, Gateway Games 2024, is nearing its conclusion with reigning champions Delta State poised to claim their 5th consecutive title. As the festival approaches its grand finale, Delta State holds a commanding lead in the medal standings. Delta State has accumulated 98 gold, 66 silver, and 80 bronze medals, significantly ahead of second place Bayelsa, which has 69 gold, 45 silver, and 50 bronze medals. Host Ogun State are third with 59 gold, 50 silver, and 55 bronze medals. The festival, which began on May 16, has featured over 10,000 athletes competing in 549 events for 2,150 medals. Delta State dominance is evident with a large contingent of 1,100 athletes and officials participating in the games. Other states, including Edo, Lagos, Oyo, and Rivers, have also made notable progress, with their athletes winning medals in various disciplines. On the final day, the focus will be on athletics and other events, which may see some changes in the top 5 standings. With Delta State's significant lead, it is likely they will retain their title. However, there is still competition for the lower podium spots, particularly between Edo State 49 gold medals and Rivers State 52 gold medals. The invited junior athletes participating as the 38 states have also made an impact, winning 2 gold, 8 silver, and 8 bronze medals. Away from NSF, let's move straight to French Open. Reigning champion Carlos Alcaraz overcame a minor blip to reach the French Open third round on Wednesday as women's title rivals Iga Swiatek and Aryna Sabalenka made short work of their opponents. Second seed Alcaraz came through 6-1, 4-6, 6-1, 6-2 against Bulgarian Fabian to earn his 17th win in 18 matches on clay this season. In the women's draw, Swiatek continued her bid for a 4th straight Roland Garros crown as she outclassed fellow former US Open champion Emma Raducanu. The Pole beat Raducanu 6-1, 6-2 to make it 5 wins in as many meetings with the Briton. Sabalenka shook off a sluggish start to blow past Yale Tekman after dropping serve early in the first set. Sabalenka won 11 of the final 12 games to power to a 6-3, 6-1 win. That is how much I can take on Sport Talk on Enterprise TV 7. If you are yet to follow us across all social media, endeavor to do that. We are at Enterprise TV 7 across all social media platforms. Visit our website at enterprisetvnews.com and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name remains John Olasikomi. See you next time.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.